Hello everyone, welcome back again to Sunset Mirage, my vanilla City Skylines build. First of all, let me just say a huge thank you to all of the new subscribers to the channel. I really appreciate all your likes and comments and just all the engagement on my last couple videos. I'm super excited to have you. I'm so glad people are enjoying the content. So we are back again in Sunset Mirage, and I was thinking for a long time about what I wanted exactly to do with the city. And it took me a while to kind of figure out what my next plan was. I really want to build a university, and I also really want to build up that oil industry area. But I don't have either of those two things, and I don't have another tile yet either for the oil, which is up in this area. Both those things require the next milestone. So at Big Town, I'll get a new square, and I will get campus areas finally, as well as, I think, high density stuff, which will be nice as well. But before that, I need to get this population up to, what was it again? 7,500? Yeah, so that's kind of a lot, but luckily I do have a lot of demand for residential, so I'm going to start with expanding this area today. I want to save a lot of this area for the university, for the trade school. So I'm not going to fill up this entire section or anything, but I'm going to fill out the rest of this area here, and I'm going to do some work through here, in this little area, and maybe up against the water as well. We'll see. So to start off the episode, I'm just going to work on doing a little bit of network expansion. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through that, and I'll see you when it's finished. Okay, so now that I've got that little beginning frame sorted out over here, and just some of my networks expanded, I'm going to throw the self-sufficient building district style on here, as well as the organic and local produce. And I'm going to start building up this area, and then I'll kind of go over what it is exactly that I did. So I took out this starting network, this starting couplet, and I'm bringing it this way. And eventually I imagine it'll go around somewhere around here and then out here and across into downtown. Now, I left this whole middle section open. I kind of want to respect a little bit of the green space since it is so limited as it's in a desert. And so that's kind of what I'm going with here. I'm going to go ahead and I made a little nature reserve, and it's going to be pretty minimum. Probably just like some camping ground sites and things like that. Nothing crazy. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun to sort of try to respect the green space that there is in the land and, you know, bend the roads to accommodate those instead of the other way around. We'll see how it works out. In the end, it might become too much of a problem and limit me a little bit, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to do that down here in the downtown, but for all these outskirts, I think that'll be kind of fun, so we'll see. Oh, and before I forget, I need these guys to get all watered up. So we'll just bring that all the way out. Okay, so we don't actually need any high school or elementary, but I'm going to be putting one in this section anyway because it is a new development, and I think the only reason why we don't have the need for them at the moment is because I've been building so incredibly slowly that the demand just hasn't caught up. Like, those people have already, from all the other little towns around, have already grown up. So, or like they're already being educated, whatever the case. I think that's really the reason why why that need hasn't kept up as I've grown. So, because I haven't really done a whole lot of growing yet. So I'll go ahead and put through this area, and I want to go ahead and remember, as always, to put some paths in. So we'll do one here, just carry that over there, and we'll do here. Of course, it's going to click to that. I don't want the road guidelines. There we go. And there. Do one there, over here. Might as well connect them into here. Do there. And I think that'll do for now. So let's go ahead, and while those are building up, let's get our schools down. So since this is a green cities district, basically, I'm going to go with all the green cities stuff. Let's see, where, oh wait, no, that's too big. That's the library. This, no, there we go. This is what I want. Do I want it here? Or like that? I think I'll do that. And then I want the Institute of Creative Arts over on the other side. So I want to throw down a basketball court first, because I want that to go on this side. Then I'll go through and do the school. Then back into here for some parking. And I'll do that as well on this side. And another park. So let's do a small playground. Will that fit right there? No. But that's okay. And I can throw a little bit more parking down then. Yes, I know you don't have power yet, but you will. You will. Don't worry. Let's go throw another path down. You know, maybe I don't want the big one. Maybe I just want to move it down. Yeah, let's move this down one space so I can get a path in between. I think I also, let's close it in around the back. Okay, I can work with that. Let's fill up some more residential. Just get power over to these guys. And then I've got, let me make sure this main street is covered by my district. So pull that out a little bit more because I want to throw in some commercial zone here. Got a lot of demand for commercial, so I'm going to throw that in a couple little places here. Maybe back along there. Maybe a little corner one, and I'll do maybe some green space in there. And I want this up against here. Do a little bit on this side. Maybe keep them 3 deep. I don't want them too close to there. We'll start a little bit further down and to there. Then I'm going to go through and do a couple little more pathways. Go through there. Oh, I already have, oh no, I was like, that can't possibly be for the park I just set. No, we've reached level 4 in our other city park. Just fine. Very cool. Throw another pathway down here. Let's start this end. There we go. Okay. And we'll just let this grow up a little bit. Put some more houses in this way. I don't know if that'll be an issue, if I'll get noise complaints from that. We'll see. But otherwise, that I think is mostly what I want in this area. I think maybe a couple more parks ought to do us. Let's see. Well, maybe a large playground? I don't want them all in the exact same spots. Let's try one over here. And we'll fix our paths here. Oh, we can just bring that out there. Bring that up there. And then we'll just get rid of this little zoning spot here. Maybe we can do a little tree pattern here in the middle. Something like that. Okay. Oh, and I also upgraded everything to bike lanes so that we can get some biking going on, which reminds me that I should also probably set the policy to encourage biking. That way we can see a lot of people using it and clear up a little bit of the streets. Then I want to go in here and create a new bus route to serve this area. So we'll start it here. And then I think I'll have it stop up here, make it by the park, have it come in here, then around down here, over here by this park entrance, back up along the main street, and then back in to there. Okay. So I think that'll do for there. Hopefully with this episode, I can get all the people in that I need. I am growing at a pretty significant rate. So I can go ahead and speed that up a little bit while I detail up a little bit of this park. Let's just get some paths going on here. So I want these to kind of just meander along with a little bit of the green space and just kind of like respect again that space and try not to disrupt it too much. Probably put another side gate over here, but I'll do it later because I'm not building over there and it's going to be without power. So connect that up to this one. And then just throw a couple little paths around. Maybe over here, down here, along this way. Okay, and throw just a couple little things in. Got like a little campsite here. I don't want it that way. There we go. And maybe another one over here, kind of by the main entrance. Some little tents. Maybe one bigger one right along the path. Don't have a whole lot of options at the moment, but that's fine. It'll get... Oh, wow. We've got a lot... Still tons of residential demand. Okay, so let's keep filling this out then. Fill that in. Fill all this in. Oh, that little guy too. Fill in here. All of this. Just all of it. I want all of it. Well, not that. Not that. But that'll do. Do I want to have like a little commercial square in here? I think that would be kind of nice to have this little area just be like a commercial zone. A couple more little green cities spots in here. What I do want to make sure is that I don't actually get any of those parking lot ones because I don't need them anymore. So we can actually get rid of this guy. I have actual parking lots now. I don't have to wait for these ones to spawn in. So, yeah, these are all looking pretty nice. And they all, yeah, they only have the one level, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, I think I like how it's coming along. We've got another 1,000 people. Oof. Before it'll take care of that demand. So I want to go ahead and come over this way. I'm just going to move this guy along with those guys over there. Get rid of this ugly power line. And I'm going to start introducing a couple shapes into this area. So let's close off this little area there. And then through here, I want to go ahead and turn on my contour lines and see what I can do with this. So I'll just kind of follow along with these lines and try to get like the biggest squares I can. And then I'll do the same over here. And we'll go this way. Just follow the bends around. And then have them join up. Hopefully that's not too horrific. And then I think I'm actually going to level out a little bit of this part, just because I can have like a little plateau here. And I think that'll be fun. Okay, put those lines back on, and then we'll go this way. Okay, is that better? That might actually be worse, to be honest with you. Let's see. Maybe I can just smooth this area out. Smoothly, 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 smoothly. Okay. Just smooth this whole section. I can always detail it up too and cover it up with like some overgrowth and things like that. But let's go do this side now. And how does that look? Maybe if I... Okay, so I think maybe I'll do like these little sections, like this. But not there. Not there. I can always switch these. Which way do I want? This way? No, I want it the other way. There we go. And I'm going to have only the houses on this side of the street. So they face out towards this, like this. So we'll fill in all of these shapes. I will connect these probably somewhere in the future on this side once I'm able to open up more tiles. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like this. Just zone up all these guys. Leave that little one. I don't care for that. I do want them larger because I don't want them to be, like, ridiculously shaped. Very odd. Oh, and even though it's raining, they've got no water. Okay. So drag all of these out. Yet again, I've managed to leave some sort of space between them somehow. I don't know how I keep doing that, but okay. And then I think I'll just, let's see, fill up these sections here like this. So we're taking care of some of that demand there. And we'll just have these guys hook up here. Yeah, and that's not even too bad, okay? And then I'll just add this here. I'll see how a house gets built on here, but I feel like, you know what? No, I know it's going to be bad. I know it's going to be terrible. So I'll just go ahead and take off the zoning on that one as well. Why isn't that working? This tool is supposed to be helpful, not anti-helpful. We'll just leave it like that. Can I do it on that side too? Okay. Okay, forget about it. I'll just leave it how it goes. And I'll fill these guys in again. And that should do. Okay, and I'll probably do a little bit of commercial on this side as well. Just in that area. And another path. And there. Okay. So I think that'll do over there. I don't want this to be like a crazy busy area. Maybe I'll have another street in the middle. Ooh, kick some of you people out again. We'll see. Just to get a couple more houses in. Because I do have still another 500 people to go before I reach the next milestone that I want. Let's see. I want to put a park up here. We need to encourage some people to move into this area. Go ahead and throw in a nice park with trees. Okay. How's the land value on this side doing? Not bad, not bad. Okay, so these people are in the process of leveling up. Increase the land value. This section's even better. And these guys aren't doing too bad either. Perfect. Okay, so we're at 7,000. So, I'm going to go ahead and detail it up. Get some trees and decorations in, and then hopefully by the time that's finished, we've reached the population milestone that I need. Okay, so there we go. We have reached Big Town, so I have a new square, I have my campus areas, I have all of the things that I need, which is great because next episode is definitely going to be building that oil industrial area because we have tons of demand for oil, or I mean for industry. And we have dead people. Oh no, in a charging port. Ah, well, it looks like they've recharged. Okay. So, that's ugly. I'm gonna do that up later. I think since we've reached the goals, I've created this new little area, I've done all the things I wanted to do today, I think that is exactly where I'm gonna call it a day. Apologies if it was not the most exciting episode. I know there was just like a lot of network building and things like that. But I really liked the results. I love the Green Cities houses, so I'm thrilled with this area. And I think it really just fits in with the deserty vibe, like how all the houses have the little sand pattern instead of just like matching the ground beneath or being grass. So I don't know. I think the aesthetic really fits there. I just threw some nice patterns here. I'll probably continue it as I go along. And then I wanted to create an area for these people to get off the tram and over without having to cross this road. I definitely don't want people crossing there. I mean, they can't anyway, but I could force them to by switching these roads, but I don't want them stopping traffic. So I want them to keep going through here. Good to see that this isn't causing any traffic backups. I was very concerned that it would. And when I was like playing around, testing some things, it was causing me problems, but it seems to have sorted itself out. Let's check out the traffic. 93% still. So I think we're looking good. I think we're in good shape here. I love this area. I love this little park stuff. I'm actually very, very pleased with this build, which is probably the first time I can say that about a build that I've done just once, and I haven't gone back and altered afterwards. So yeah, I think that is about it. If you've enjoyed the build, as usual, go ahead and leave a like below, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, any things that I could do better, any things you'd like to see. I do think that next episode will 100% be the oil industry, but maybe a university. I think with the demand being as high as it is, an oil industry is gonna be the thing that I need to do. But if anybody wants to name our new district here, go ahead, or any of the districts, actually, since I have not named any of them. I've left them all just the generic names. Feel free to leave your suggestions for which area you would like to name in the comments below. This one I do have a name for, and I'm calling it the Misty Palms Oasis. So, and if you get that reference, you're my new best friend. Go ahead and let me know in the comments where it's from. But other than that, you guys, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to leave you with some cinematics to enjoy on the way out. And yeah, that is all I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Again, thank you so much to all the new subscribers. I'm so excited to have you here. And I know I owe a massive debt of gratitude again to Overcharged Egg for sending some people my way. And also just in general his videos, because my cities would not look half as good without his videos. So thanks again to Overcharged Egg. Thanks again to all the new subscribers. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you continue to enjoy the content. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.